You don't need a pulpit. You need a heart that's willing. I'm not a pastor. I don't have a church. People who haven't heard the word, they haven't watched this podcast, they wouldn't be up to do that. So it's up to me to listen to the Holy Spirit. When the Lord calls us to evangelize, we need to go and talk about it. Even when it doesn't make sense, if the Holy Spirit's calling you to do it, because the Holy Spirit's been working on them and they're ready to receive. What I like to do is I like to pray, and I always say it's the quickest return on my prayer I always get. Lord, please use me as a vessel. Please, who do you want me to reach today? And then, boom, they'll be in my path. And it's the quickest return on prayer I ever see. But just remember, with evangelism, be led by love, real love, not pressure. I see sometimes people holding up signs like, you're going to hell, that kind of thing. And people are just like, I don't want to hear that. Who are you to condemn me? We're not out there to judge. We're out there to love. And we're out there to love our neighbor no matter what they look like, no matter anything about them, their status. We have all of these things that define us and separate us. And we shouldn't be looking at that. We should be looking at, we're all God's children. And we're all worthy of salvation and redemption and grace that Jesus gives us. But it's not about forcing people. It's about offering the greatest gift. And that's why I can see why not everyone is successful with evangelism. But then again, just because you're out there evangelizing doesn't mean you'll ever see them come to Christ. Sometimes you're just there to plant a seed. And that's what the Holy Spirit's using it to do, is just plant the seed. You might not ever see the fruit that bears from it, the tree that grows from it. And you don't have to be perfect to preach the gospel. You just need to be willing to open your mouth and let God speak through you. He'll give you the words.